Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this edition of FPW Championship Wrestling. This is going to be one that we don't really do often, but you know what? This is for the Diamond Stud, Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon, member of the Diamond Mine, the New World Order, the Click, the band. I can go on forever, but I won't do that. But before we pay tribute to Scott Hall, the show must go on. We have a title contingency up in the air right now between Tom Sever, a man who beat Winston the War Beast last week, against an actual superstar that was supposed to get his comeuppance, and that's Horvath the Hungarian Barbarian. Two men will enter the cage, and one will leave. Let's find out, Julia Sanders. Now I get to finally enjoy the rest of my meal.
Pretty good.
Sakana.
It's only 8:45.
Sakana.
What song is
This is Tom Sever's theme song.
that? What is the theme song?
It's just a generic tune.
Okay. Yeah, I actually like that song. Like, it's pretty good.
For a generic theme, it's not bad. If Tom Sever wins this match, he gets a crack at the King of the Cage title this Sunday night against Winston the War Beast. But first, Tom Sever will have to survive Horvath the Hungarian Barbarian.
That's tricky.
I just bit my lip. The vegetable was too smooth. Up. And we are up and running, ladies and gentlemen. Singles match inside of a steel cage. And look at Tom Sever not wasting any time at all. Julia Sanders, was it you that appointed Horvath to get a crack at the King of the Cage Championship. Was that you, Julia Sender, that set this whole thing up?
I don't remember.
Wow. Horvath was doing squats for God's sake.
I think it was.
Yeah, because I remember that there was somebody who said Horvath should get a crack at the belt. Should Winston the War Beast, the current King of the Cage champion, face off against Horvath? But then another member of the board or the committee said that Tom Sever should be that guy because he's an actual cage fighter. Hence the reason why Tom Sever even proved to the world. Boy, the audience is pretty loud, eh? Maybe I should let the audience just like chill on this match because I don't want to speak too loud than I already am. And we are at a reasonable volume. So, Julia Sanders, if you will, with your indulgence, can you? Hey, he's gonna go for that glass. I have Winston the mascot in my arms, ladies and gentlemen. Winston, the War Beast, is going to compete against one of those two men. My goodness, Winston, the mascot, is just totally focused on this match right now. It's unreal. But yes, back to the topic here, Julia. What makes you believe that Horvath has got what it takes to beat Tom Sever?
Well, he's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, height and weight doesn't necessarily mean advantage, but he's a pretty good wrestler. If you use his glutes for it, Tom is more like, he has more of the like theory.
Ooh. Yes, I understand, Julia. I read you. Theory is definitely accurate because he was one of the first graduate students of the academy going back to 2010.
What academy was that?
The New Class Wrestling Academy, the NCWA.
Oh.
It's where Maddie Ziegler wrestles. It's where Kevin Delmar wrestles.
Kevin Delmer?
Yeah, Kevin Delmer. Sometimes I jokingly say Delmar, but it's Delmer. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So fun fact: Tom Sever was the first graduate student of the NCWA. He was undefeated. He was unbeatable, Julia. How old were you in 2010? 16 years of age, and you had no idea that this was going on. 16 years of age. And yet, you know something? This guy here is now entering his 50s, Tom Sever. And he's in the ring with Horvath, the Hungarian barbarian who just turned 22 a couple of weeks ago. You know what else is turning 22 years old? Exactement. Fans, this Sunday, March 20th, is the same day as, yes, you guessed it, WrestleMania Twin. But it's also the birthday of Fantasy Pro Wrestling. Julia, you get a golden star added to your chart. But speaking of WrestleMania 10, how about a headliner, a show stealer of a match, Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall, the man who unfortunately passed away at the age of 63. He wrestled Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, long before he was known as the Showstopper, the headliner, the main eventer, etc., etc. You were not even born yet when that match took place. Scott Hall versus Shawn Michaels, whom you're going to see a little later on in the show. The event happened on Sunday, March 20th, 1994.
That wasn't hard.
Exactly. But Sunday, March 20th is also going to be the birthday of Carnage, which is happening this Sunday. So yeah, we're gonna have a tribute tonight to one of the greatest wrestlers, one of the legends of the biz, a two-time Hall of Famer in wrestling, the Diamond Stud, Scott Hall. Diamond Dallas Page is in the house. He's the guy that does yoga. You like yoga, don't you, Julia?
Sure.
What's your take on yoga?
It requires a lot of strength. Like more than you think.
What do you mean more than you think? Like,
But if you do this like easy or just stretching or whatever, but it's not like
it's not easy at all.
it's not easy at all. Like the first time I did like a yoga class in college, like I let my friend asked me if I wanted to come to the first girl how do you do yoga. And then after my arms were like showing so much like my shoulders, like my body wasn't used to doing those kind of things. Like it's really hard on the body.
Yeah,
Which I guess is probably why people are able to lose weight on it.
but it's not necessarily for everybody.
No.
Keep that in mind, Julia. I mean, I have a friend who pulled a muscle doing yoga once. But this was back when I was in college. So I don't know what happened there, but I know that he definitely got injured by doing yoga. Maybe he didn't move properly or bend properly, but he really seriously did something to his um his knees. But I want to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Diamond Dallas Page, even though he's got his yoga, he has helped so many great superstars, including Scott Hall. First blood, ladies and gentlemen. Horvath just busted up Tom Sever's forehead. There's the blood. You want a blood, fans? You got it. Now, Scott Hall was, without a shadow of a doubt, an incredible athlete, but he also had incredible problems. Julia. He suffered from alcoholism and he was a drug addict. Do you have any feelings or comments about that?
Well, I mean, those are very two things that are very difficult to live with.
Indeed, Julia.
I know people who struggle with it all their lives.
He was one of them.
Yeah, because it sucks, but what can you do, right? Just to like unfortunately up to the person to decide if they want to stop it.
It's an act of sheer will.
But I think then they should be, you could keep playing and even put more money into programs to help people with alcohol and drug addiction. Because, like, you know, those people kind of tend to be pushed to the edges of society, or like basically like helpless, you know.
Absolutely.
And I believe in safe and sexual choice as well. I think it's a great idea. Do you know what that is?
Well, you just said it. You just said two words that I know, but I don't know if I know them together. So, can you care to elaborate what that means?
Like, usually been like in the last 10 years, so like basically there's a place where you can go and you know if you're a person who's addicted to intravenous drugs or you use a needle, instead of like having to like do it on the street because it could be arrested, you know, like super not like you know, it's not safe. But so it's like you go to this place and they have like clean needles and everything. So you can still keep yourself up but at least you won't be like able to get arrested with stealing.
I don't think anybody should be shooting themselves with anything. I mean,
Yeah.
whether it's a rusty freaking holy shit, though, the cyclone kick. Hold the phone, so we might actually have this match down.
Come on,
Cyclone kick. Are you
pause.
fucking shitting me, Tiffany Couplings? Tom Severs survived the cyclone kick.
Wow, he just like doesn't stop.
Tom Severs got a lot in his tank, even at the age of 49. Pushing 50, however. I did say that, and if I did not say that, I'm saying it right now. He's pushing 50. This man is reaching halfway through his life. What a beautiful headbutt that is.
More than halfway.
Well, if you live to be 100 years old, Julia, which that can happen.
But the average age of death for people is like, I think now like 85 years old, or 82.
82. That's a little bit. That's a little bit young, don't you think?
Not really. Once you're in your 80s, like, you're pretty damn old.
My grandfather is 98 years of age and still kicking and cruising.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that people can live to be that young now.
Well,
But before you died, like, super young.
with this match, these kinds of matches, Julia, will take years out of your life, years out of your career. But it all depends on how strong you are. And right now, these two men, these two gladiators, they're putting on a tremendous, tremendous matchup in front of all these fans. And you, Julia, were responsible for Horvath being a part of this match. And what a challenge it is for Horvath. 16 minutes remaining on the clock. And it's been nothing but a seesaw back and forth contest to find out who will meet Winston the War Beast this Sunday at Carnage for the King of the Cage Championship. Oh, a backhand chop. Oh my. Oh my. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing going behind it. Horvath has somehow, some way survived this ordeal. And now we got Horvath stealing Tom Severs' thunder. And now it's going to be Horvath versus War Beast. You just got your wish. How do you feel about that, Julia?
Well, I know it's good to be right, I guess.
It's good to be right. You just made up you just had this idea. You're like, let's get our boy Horvath to compete. Look at that. Beautiful cyclone kick. I thought that was the end result, but it was a backhand slap to the face and possibly even the ear of Tom Sever, deafening the ear. Looks like Horvath is definitely spent. You can see by the body language that he went through a whole lot of heat. And now it looks like Winston the War Beast, wherever he is right now, he's got to get prepared for the likes of this man right here, a barbarian, a Hungarian barbarian of all people. Are you excited for that contest this Sunday night? Julia is definitely ready. I am ready for this. Are you fans sitting at home ready for carnage? Please post your comments below. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, as we disassemble the cage, backstage right now with our senior correspondent Rick Rocker is none other than the icon Thing and Bret Hitman Hart. Now, why am I talking about those two guys? Because they're going up against D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels, and the game Triple H. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Are you ready, Pumpkin? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the ring has been disassembled. Our crew is pretty awesome that way. I just got word from our senior correspondent, Rick Walker, that he's actually going to be calling this match, Julius Sanders.
Oh.
He'll be calling the action, so be prepared for his Q&As. He just came back from interviewing Sting, and all he said was, the only thing that's certain is that nothing is for sure. And I guess that Scott Hall felt the same exact way in this tribute match. Bret Hart and Thing meet D-Generation X's Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Now, all four of these guys are friends of Scott Hall, just letting you know. In case you have any thoughts about that. All right, I'm done talking. Let's go down to ringside for the action. ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rick Rocker, the senior correspondent of Fantasy Pro Wrestling, and I am here with a very sleepy Julia Sanders. Is that what they call you in high school, Sleepy Sanders?
No, because she isn't.
Are you focused? Are you prepared for tonight's venue?
She doesn't care.
Do you have any idea who these men are? Do you have any idea who that man is right there standing in the ring? Exactly, man. I also practiced my French earlier today in case I have to tell you something in French because apparently you're from a you're from a country called Canada, right?
Yeah.
Well, I am from Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm telling you right now, we're in for a treat tonight because, yes, unfortunately and sadly, Scott Hall, the Diamond Stud, or Razor Ramon, if you all remember him for Razor Ramon in the WWF days, unfortunately, he passed away yesterday, and we are paying tribute to a legend, the late great Scott Hall, Bret Hart, who's one of the oldest superstars in the game. He's immortalized. This was him back when he was like 30 years old, going in the ring with a 62-year-old Sting, who also believed to have taken DDP yoga. Well, that's incredible because DDP has helped guys like Jake the Snake Roberts. And of course, Scott Hall. And here's one of his best friends in the whole wide world, Jean Paul Levesque, aka Triple H. Am I blocking your view there, Julia Sanders? Excuse me. So yes, fans, we've got some superstars of the WWE performing here tonight because they all represent friendship and family of this man. 63 years old, died due to a blood clot, and of course suffered 3 heart attacks, all due to the complications of of hip surgery. Now, I didn't think that surgery could ever do something to a human being, but I guess it can happen to anybody at any given time. Well, that being said, says a lot. That means that, who knows, maybe tomorrow I'm going to have myself a heart attack, or I'm going to have a fall, break my hip, and when I go through surgery, I'm going to get a fucking blood clot and die within hours. Because Scott Hall was not meant to die yesterday. He was not meant to die this early in the game. 63 years old is nothing, Julia Sanders.
I don't think it's ever a good time.
Well, I would say it's a good time to die when you're over 150.
I don't think anyone's ever going to make it past the 60.
I think Chris Trader will. That man says he wants to be 150. I say he will. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast has been brought to you by Kia. I just bought a Kia. I just bought a Kia. It's a Soul X, not a Soul Calibur X, but a Soul X. Now I'm looking forward to driving that thing because that thing rides sweetly. My girlfriend likes it, so I'm very excited about that. Now, Kia is our proud sponsor of the 22nd birthday of Fantasy Pro Wrestling. 22 years. And your memory serves me right, according to your resume, you are 27 years of age.
Yep.
Well, that's very young. Guess how old I am?
54.
54. Are you shitting me? Are you just fucking with me, Julia Sanders? I'm 36. I am 36 years of age. No one seems to believe me. Oh, the bell has sounded there, Julia. So let's get this match cracking. Julia Sanders has Johnny Babadook even announced to the world what the main event of this show is? Okay, well, to inform you and everybody else out there in the digital world, the main event tonight is for the NWO World Heavyweight Championship. Big sexy Kevin Nash, who just came in, he's going to put the belt on the line against an old-time buddy, long-time opponent and friend, Diamond Dallas Page, who we mentioned a bunch of times in this broadcast already in the 33 minutes running the show. Big sexy Kevin Nash. If you're not familiar with the big, he plays a male stripper in Magic Mike. Have you seen the movie Magic Mike? What's so funny? Did I make you laugh or something?
Well, keep in mind, guys, people watching, I don't know what Red Popcorn looks like. Right now, we're doing it over, I guess, the audio wave. So
Well, audio wave. This is live stream, Julia.
I just thought that Red Popcorn was like, but
Oh, what?
nothing.
I'm right here, Julia. What do you have to say to me? Did you think I was some kind of old fart? A man past his prime? What the fuck is so funny, Julia Sanders? What the fuck is so funny you cannot contain yourself? I mean, I can see your eyes clear as day. We are calling this show together for this match and possibly one other because me and Johnny Malaguz, we have administration duties tonight. I'm here to report all the action as I see it, and if I have to play play-by-play commentary with you, Julia Sanders, you better be prepared for some questions. I think Johnny even mentioned something like that before he left the announce booth. Anyways, it's okay. You don't have to answer the question, but I can honestly tell you right now, I am no comical. I am a professional in this business, and if I have to call this match down what I see it, I can tell you right now that DX sucked ass. in this match. Listen to this crowd. Bret Hart from Canada, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Have you ever been there before? You've never traveled to Calgary, Alberta, Canada in your entire life. My goodness.
I haven't been more west than like basically like southern Ontario as far as I
Southern Ontario. Well, you're going to get a taste of what awesome Canadian wrestlers have in store. Oh my goodness, Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart have been competitors, I'm telling you, for many, many years. Shawn Michaels, who's also a man past his prime, and at least he's entertaining you folks at home in this live stream tribute show to Scott Hall. Later on in this broadcast, we do have a tag team match between a father and a son. King Matrix and Secret Agent Sam. They're going up against the Muscle Bomber, Kerry Ortega, and Goblin now. That's going to be a very exciting match. That was our original main event, but the real main event this time is the guy from Magic Mike. By the way, you never answered my question. Did you like the movie Magic Mike?
guess so. I don't even really remember it.
You don't remember it? You mean you don't remember the movie, or you don't remember seeing Kevin Nash at all?
No.
I don't know what the fans are chanting here, ladies and gentlemen, but they are on their feet tonight in this tag team turmoil. Oh my goodness. Pile driver by HBK on the icon, on the 62-year-old living legend. The audience, the whole wrestling world chanting HBK. My God, Julius Sanders, you are in the zone tonight. One, oh my goodness. Look how fast Triple H retreats. It's back to the Hitman and the Heartbreak Kid. And the Hitman now using Shawn Michaels as a battering ram to the ring post. Since the first contest, this whole stadium is on their feet. They are lacking everything in this show. Julia, how are you? How are you doing?
Huh?
You're surviving. Surviving what?
What?
Mm-hmm. Did you know that your best friends are competing here tonight?
Yes, I do.
You do? So, little Q&A now. Julie, I gotta ask. Oh my fuck! Sting just flew in the air. He's a 62-year-old man. Look it up on Wikipedia. 62 years old and flying like he's Rey Mysterio Jr. Scott Stanley in position and not even close to a victory. Shawn Michaels has got to do better than that. Now we're saying something to, oh yeah, Q&A. Is it true there is no opponent out there that can beat Eva Quintana?
Yes.
Yes, what?
I think Emma Quintana is unbeatable.
Now, if you tell me that Eva Quintana is unbeatable, then the League of Nations are going to walk out of there scot-free. They're going to walk out of this arena together. Am I correct?
Yes.
Because right after this match, holy fuck! Super kick, a sweet chin music exploding out of nowhere on the Icon Sting. This has got to be it, and that's it. Triple H, HBK, Shawn Michaels, check this out. Beautiful pile driver right on the cranium of Sting. And watch this double team, a 62-year-old man. Look at this. That's 62 years of age right there, crashing down on another living legend like Shawn Michaels. And I believe this is it. The deciding move. Beautiful kick right across the chin, right across the cheekbone. And that pretty much turned the power off on Sting's system. And now the DX theme song is playing. Congratulations to the D-Generation X tag team of Triple H. Those are real. Those are 100%. All right, goddamn it, I'll leave. Goddamn it. Well, that's it for now. I should come back later on in this broadcast. We will find out. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pass this on to Johnny Balaganoush. Hi, fans. I just brought Winston, the mascot. And apparently, Winston the War Beast is ready for Horvat the Hungarian Barbarian. Kudos to Shawn Michaels and Triple H for an outstanding tag match against two of the greats, Sting and Bret Hitman Hart. Julie, I have a question for you. Was Rick Rocker acting professional during the broadcast? I wasn't there for that. Yeah? He didn't like ask you a million questions?
Well, he asked me some questions.
Oh, okay.
I just had to say how many.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going for some trios, in elimination trios tag team match. We may actually find out who will be the next challenger for Eva Quintana. The team to your left consists of Killer Kyle, Payne, and Macy LeBlanc Smith, collectively known as the Shit Disturbers. As they face up against the team to your right, Erica Fisher, Tahani Del Gosha, the LCW World Tag Team Champions, along with Eva Quintana, the reigning World Champion. They are known as the League of Nations. Let's get down to ringside right now for all the action. I will pay my respects. Uh, that is Jesse. Jesse Decay.
Oh.
Jesse Decay has written something. Are you kidding me?
Even that happened.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Here, I'm just gonna go about this. I am absolutely insulted, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. This is the Shit Disturbers, and unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, the music is just delayed. Wait a minute. Well, thank you very much. Whoever is playing the music, you are awesome. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the team of Killer Kyle to the left, Macy LeBlanc Smith showing her fist. She's the ring general. And we've got Payne. The Shit Disturbers are here to set a statement to the League of Nations. Julia Sanders, since you are best friends with the League of Nations, do you really believe now that they have a fighting chance to beat the Shit Disturbers?
I mean, but I believe in the League of Nations.
You believe in the League of Nations? All right. Well, there they are, draped in capes. The League of Nations. Erica Fisher in your right dead center with that one half of the women's tag team champions. Eva Quintana to your left, the reigning world champion. She might be in deep. Why? Because there's a possibility that someone is going to beat her tonight. That's a very nice view of the steps. Like we actually needed that. Look how rad Erica Fisher is. Look how confident she is.
Yeah, she's really cool.
And there's Tahani Del Gosha. Almost like they're mocking the Shit Disturbers. I mean, their entrance is pretty much like it matches completely.
Yeah.
Well, needless to say, this Elimination Trios match is going to set the mood for what's to come to the LCW World Championship. I'm psyched. Pretty rough, isn't it? Oh, not as rough as Erica Fisher. An incredible athlete, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the best of the best in ladies wrestling. This Sunday, Tahani Del Gosha and Erica Fisher put those belts on the line one last time, possibly one last time, against, oh, Big Rig! The knees to the boobs of Macy LeBlanc Smith. Oh my God, flatliner. That got Macy to bounce right back up. What's this? Snapmare, kick to the chest. There's a sticker of a heart. Barnez. Oh, chest burster, code dragon breaker. Yeah, there's a strange sticker on the back of Tahani El Gosha. Damn good salsa. Did you know that salsa was once the number one condiment in the U.S.? Bossman Slam. That could have been a pin to Hines. Series of headbutts by Payne, carving a hole in the skull of Tahani. So, Julian, this Sunday night at Carnage, Jersey Jackson and Cytherea are going to face off against your two best friends, Erica Fisher and Tahani El Gosha. It's for the World Tag Team titles. What are your thoughts going into that match? I said your two best friends, Tahani El Gosha and Erica Fisher, are going to put those World Tag Team titles on the line against Jersey Jackson and Cytherea.
Okay.
What are your thoughts going into that match? Hey? Okay. So what's going to make that match interesting?
I like how the tugging tone of like two people
Well, we have a special guest referee for that match. It's going to be Sarah Saber, because last week the Scarlets defeated the Shit Disturbers, and if, which it did, if the Scarlets won, they would get Sarah Saber as the referee. But if the ship disturbers had won, Macy would have been the referee for a second time. She's the one who would perform fast counts. Remember, Julia, when Macy would count to three pretty fast? This time we have Sarah Saber calling the match. And as we know, she has a great reputation. She's an honest person. And I think she would make a very good arbitrator. Oh my god! Almost a 3 count. Erica Fisher is still in the game. And she's getting out of there, tagging in Eva Quintana, the LCW World Championne. You know, I miss eating at the dining table. Well, yeah, I want to eat at the dining table with you.
What else is celebrating new Carter? You should make this fish and potato and Russian pork, you know.
Yeah! Meal confirmed. Oh, did Rick Rocker talk about his new car? Was a coincidence, Julia, because I happen to have bought. No. I never phrased that. I leased a beautiful white 2022 Kia Soul X5 DR. You know what that means? You know what that means? It means it has 5 doors. No, I'm kidding. It means that me and Rick Rocker have the same car. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Eva Quintana taking Killer Kyle for a silent superplex, which didn't even echo around the building. Or the stadium, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I have to mention that, Julia, because if you talk about his card, you know how proud he is of things, right? Are you okay, Julia?
Yeah.
You're fading. Well, we still have our main event to go there, Julia. Are you going to be able to power through? Well, the beauty part is, this is live stream. It's happening coast to coast. So it's going to be an awesome match, I think. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, in the women's department, this eliminations trio match will definitely set the tone. Will definitely set the bar for the contingency in Ladies Championship Wrestling. Look at Eva Quintana has Macy LeBlanc Smith in her grasp. Those knee that last knee strike actually connected. Everything else didn't even do anything. Spine buster. Eva Quintana now on top of Mason LeBlanc's knee fur. Series of headbutts. Listen to this crowd, man. I have never heard an audience this loud in a long time. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex with bridge. Only gets a 1 count. Macy, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd mom. Okay. I've had the privilege to know Macy LeBlanc Smith back in college. Now that she's a mom, we've got a little boy living out there in Montreal, Quebec, having to wrestle since 2005. Been friends with Pain since 2010. Maybe even before that. It's amazing how far they've gone in life, but also as individuals representing Ladies Championship Wrestling, who Julia Sanders gets to run the show each and every week or so. Now look at this submission hold on the world champion. That is a very secured lock there, a submission hold. And 19 minutes remaining on this matchup here. Eva Quintana's in deep shit. Deep shit. Look at that. Knee to the gut. Eva Quintana, the world champion, has gone through so much within the last year. Standing shooting star press. Wow. And look at Eva Quintana getting out of there, getting on the dodge as fast as possible. Tahani El Gosha with that weird, it's almost like a sticker. She's got a heart sticker or some kind of a seal, like an envelope. The tip of that heart is taped to that shirt. Killer Kyle now. Single underhook. Oh, it's the paradigm shift. Oh, dip. I think Eva Quintana, Killer Kyle has Tahani with a crossroads. The Queen's Arrow. Sky Stanley zipping and sliding. 2. Oh, Eva Quintana saves the day. That could have been it. That could have been it. This is still happening, fans. It's still 3-on-3 to the League of Nations and the Shit Disturbers on this edition of FPW Championship Wrestling, a tribute to Scott Hall. And I'm still shocked. I'm still very, very upset at the loss of a great superstar like Scott. I mean, we lost Stonewall Steve almost 5 months ago. It's still unreal to me. We lost a great man, a great father, I can't say a great grandfather because he wasn't a great grandfather, but he was a grandfather who was great. And now we lost Scott Hall, father of Cody Hall, who wrestles independently. But yes, Scott Hall lived a very, very rough life. He's gone through so much. And I am sure that right now on YouTube, you can even check out tribute videos, podcasts, the passing of Scott Hall, all available right on your fingertips. So I'll do my research before going to bed tonight, or a little after this show, and who knows, we might even continue talking about this on Carnage this Sunday. Yes, it is a birthday for Fantasy Pro Wrestling, but we just lost. We lost an important person in this biz. And that's the Diamond Stud Scott Hall, which now the question remains. Will the Diamond Mine continue to flourish? Will the Diamond Mine still be a thing in this company? Because all we have now is DDP and Shane Gordon, whom we call Ginger Dallas Page. Mockingly, but still. There's no Scott Hall in the team. And then we have Arn Anderson, who just came back. There's no way on earth that a man like Arn Anderson can fit the bill that Scott Hall made. So I don't know. The Diamond Mine is just not the Diamond Mine without Scott. We lost Kevin Nash. By the way, Kevin Nash is in the building getting himself ready for the biggest match. The biggest match of his life. Because he's going to be wrestling for the memory of Scott Hall, his best friend of God knows how many years. But he will also be defending championship gold, the NWO World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, watch out, Macy. Oh, my goodness, Samoan drop. That was a beautiful double team Samoan drop. The NWO World Championship was infamous for when Hulk Hogan spray painted the belt. Well, this is the same belt that Kevin Nash did again. He spray painted the belt about 2 years ago. And now that belt will be defended in the main event of tonight's tribute to Scott Hall. Double team. Oh my God. Beautiful double team powerbomb into a neck breaker. Tahan is causing more damage. And I think this is going to be a wrap for Macy LeBlanc. Not even a 2. Unbelievable. Two. Oh! Don't forget, fans, this is elimination. We haven't even received an elimination yet. Now, Erica Fish, what is this? Oh! A leg DDT. That's supposed to damage your ankle, your knee, and the sole of your feet. I smell a hot tag. There it is. Tahani's flubbing it out on Killer Kyle. To the turnbuckle. What is Tahani gonna do? Setting up for a big move, I believe. Oh, a powerful suplex. That looked like it hurt Killer Kyle. Go for the cover. What are you waiting for? Candlelight and soft music? And the Disturbers disturbed the maneuver. This match continues with 13 minutes remaining on the clock. Oh, beautiful double team by Eva. and Tahani. Come on there, Tahani, go for the cover. 1, 2, no! What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Your best friends are still hanging in there. Looks like Killer Kyle was crawling to the ring ropes. Oh my goodness. What is Killer Kyle gonna do to Tahani? Oh God. With 12 minutes remaining on the clock, things are gonna get very serious. That was a beautiful DDT, but I don't know how Tahani is still moving. I don't know how she's still going. It's beyond me. Oh, looks like Killer Kyle is on the prowl for Tahani Lagershire. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. That still counts. That still constitutes. And that's it. Sky Stanley rings the bell. Tahani Del Gosha has been eliminated. And Eva Quintana was easy to save Erica Fisher, but now we're in deep waters for the league because now it's 3-on-2 in favor of the Ship Disturbers. The end of Tahani was a little bit strange, how she was rolled in and all of a sudden just miraculously is standing on vertical base, getting a headlock. Then finally that submission hold that ended the whole damn thing. And now more double team. Oh, the neck and back of Erica Fisher slammed against the turnbuckle. Sky Stanley was completely out of position. Very delayed on that. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, it's the paradigm shift. The paradigm shift, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit-o. That was almost 3. Oh no. Oh. It's like a front slam suplex. 1. Not enough. Side headlock. Ooh. 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 Then, a kick to the skull. Tagging in Eva Quintana. Will this be an even state? Wait a second. Oh, package pile driver. You just saw it. Her head hit the ground. 1, 2, 3. World champion Eva Quintana pins Killer Kyle. Almost gets a 3 count. Now we got an even play. 2 versus 2 with 9 minutes remaining on the clock. Side slam. Look at that. Macy was even looking right down at her. World champion Eva Quintana. She's getting pinned. Come on, Eva. Side headlock. What is next? Beautiful snappo suplex. Lateral press. Come on, Eva. Oh, Oh, nice belly to belly suplex there by Erica Fisher. That's actually I forgot what it's called. The Bow Dazzler? Something like that. Not quite sure. Oh! Submission was neutralized thanks to Erica Fisher. Wait a minute. I smell a hot tag. There she comes, Erica Fisher. Blazing. Oh no. Oh, she got caught with the hot shot. That could change the outcome by far. Tag has been made. Double axe and blow, whatever. Oh, back mule, spinning back mule kick. Who does she think she is? Crush? Is she supposed to be Crush? Another all-time great passed away. Payne now going with the cover. Not at all close to a 2. Side headlock. Oh my god, kick right to the forehead. And there's the tag. It's 2 on 2. 2 on 2 on this elimination tag. Payne is delivering the pain to the world champ. We thank each and every one of you for showing up tonight, for watching this in the comfort of your own home. I'm glad you're not going to be disappointed, fans. 6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Another beautiful snap-o suplex. Get the hell out of there, Eva Quintana. If you know what's good for you. Oh, beautiful hip toss. Take some names and kick some ass. Look at Erica Fisher, just a backslide driver. She's not even the legal woman in the match. I mean, Macy LeBlanc Smith, that is. Oh, face jam. That could change things. 1, 2, no. Oh, I'm gonna break that arm. To the turnbuckle where Eva is. There's the tag. Oh my. 3D. Go for the cover. Don't waste your time, Eva. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Oh. Spinning crescent kick right to the face. 4.5 minutes remains on the clock. We are still down to 2 wrestlers each. The clock is running out. Almost a count of 3. This is Eva's opportunity right now to make a difference, to make a statement to the LCW locker room. What is Eva Quintana trying to do? I'm completely lost right now. Oh, beautiful snap slam. 1, 2. Only gets a 2. This match continues, fans. What a thrill. Oh, jumping elbow strike. Oh, there's a tag. Oh, beautiful drop kick. Come on. This has got to be it. Wait, no. I thought it was going to be a submission hold for a sec. Oh my goodness. Stay the hell away from pain. She's got a comeback locked and loaded. Oh, there it is. Stand and deliver. I think Erica was trying to tag herself out of there. 1, 2, no. This match continues, fans. Beautiful kick right in the skull. And there's the tag. Here is Eva Quintana. Beautiful standing drop kick. Do not waste don't waste any seconds. 2.5 minutes remaining on time. I say do not waste any minutes because every moment, every minute matters. Every moment, every maneuver matters if you want to be at the top of the game. So every time you taunt or you showboat, you're wasting an opportunity right there to execute a maneuver. Look at that beautiful standing switch. Full Nelson. And Macy was able to break that up. Incredible. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes, I think it's the Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice. Eva Quintana is holding on. How the hell was she able to withstand that? It's beyond me. Oh, drop kick caught. Eva Quintana, that could change. That could change everything. Paying over the cover, no. Oh, wow. Eva was quick on the draw. Beautiful spear. It's like she was hugging her for crying out loud. 1 minute left. This match is going to end in a draw, ladies and gentlemen. This could mean big things in the tag team contention. See, but this is not what it's supposed to be about. This is supposed to be about who will face Eva Quintana for the World Championship, and now we're going to get a time limit draw. We're definitely guaranteed a time limit draw. We've got about 20 seconds remaining on the clock, and 2, maybe even 3 superstars are to get pinned or submit. And now with the next 10 seconds, all I gotta say is what a fantastic match this has been. 1, 2, not even close to a 3. And the match comes to an end, ladies and gentlemen. This has been exciting. Both teams have worked their asses off. All I gotta say is that they went to the entire 30-minute time limit. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sure we're gonna see these two teams compete again. Guaranteed. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, standing by with our senior correspondent, Rick Rocker, we've got Diamond Dallas Page. His thoughts, his words, his feelings towards the passing of his tag team partner, former tag team partner, fellow teammate, wrestler, colleague, brother, Scott Hall. I'm done talking. We'll go on to our next match right after this. All right, fans, our co-main event of the night. We've got a tornado tag team match featuring superstars of both Fantasy Pro Wrestling and No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling. This is the team of Goblin and the Muscle Bomber Kerry Ortega, the team on the left. Now, the team on the right, the father and son duo, and they have tag teamed way back in '05, when King Matrix first made his debut. Secret Agent Sam, the challenger for the No Mercy Championship with his father, the reigning champion of the universe, King Matrix. Let's go down to ringside, fans, for the action. Pumpkin? We can get there if we try. Might not be a bad idea. Oh! No, fans, we're not in Denver, Colorado. I can assure you. This upcoming matchup, ladies and gentlemen, was our original intended main event before we learned about the sad news of Scott Hall. The Muscle Bomber Kerry Ortega is the challenger, the #1 contender for the championship of the universe, the most prestigious, the most honored possession, and not just fantasy pro wrestling, but for all professional wrestling fans. And that man who has that championship belt is none other than King Matrix, a father, a grandfather in the Hutt family. And here is the No Mercy champion, Goblin. He's going to put that title on the line against Secret Agent Sam, the man who was the last man to represent No Mercy, and he was almost at the finish line. But he made it either way. He made it either way because he was the last No Mercy superstar. So either way, if he had won the match or was eliminated, he would be given the opportunity to face this man right here, the Drifter, known as Goblin. So this is going to be very exciting, fans, to see and to witness. Here is the challenger. This man is no stranger to danger. This man has been No Mercy champion on numerous occasions. He's even been Trado Tag Team champion in the past as well. Will he be able to win the No Mercy Championship belt on Sunday, fans? You are going to be watching something Amazing, absolutely amazing, fans. So I hope you are going to enjoy this match because this is going to be a sneak preview of what will happen this Sunday, March 20th, when Kia and FPW presents Carnage 2022. King Matrix, the champion of the universe, who has kept a straight face since we saw him walking down the rampway into the square circle. This should be a blast. Oh, beautiful maneuver right there by the king. Way to use your head there, Matrix. Hmm. Oh, a bear hug by King Matrix onto Kerry Ortega, but he managed to reach the ropes. Oh, hey, nicely done there by King Matrix going airborne on that. I guess it was a diving shoulder block. Well, it looks as though we have some action going inside the ring as well as outside. Oh, beautiful face jam. We're seeing everything here, fans. King Matrix has his hands full with Kerry Ortega, has been since the start of our opening bell. And of course, this is a one fall to a finish, our original main event contest. And essentially, two of the biggest promotions, two of the biggest championships will be defended this Sunday at the birthday of FPW. Oh, our first cover outside the ring. Sky Stanley was so quick and so fast at sliding out, but Kerry Ortega has a lot left in his tank. Wow. Drop toe now. Single leg Boston Crab. Remember, there are no rope breaks in the outside bar. The submissions can happen at any given time. Look at that. King Matrix just shoves Kerry Ortega like he wants something better. He wants something more than just some former champion. The Muscle Bomber deserves the crack at the title because of what of the events But that happened at Devil's Feud Cave. Oh! Wait a minute. Holding chair now. Oh! No disqualifications. And of course, you just guessed it, no countouts as well. Oh, DDT on the folding chair. Sky Stanley slides out of there, goes for the count. Not enough. Not enough. Oh! Oh, wait a minute, missed. King Matrix missed, and Carrier Tiger delivers a clothesline. Oh! Oh, that could have been on the announce table. I'm surprised it didn't. Look at this. Secret Agent Sam and Goblin are just not, they're not even doing anything. It's all King Matrix and Muscle Bomber. Oh, Camel Clutch. Wait a minute, Goblin. Goblin now is paying attention. He's focused. Goblin pays no attention to what's happening right now. Collar and elbow tie up. Secret Agent Sam is frozen, fans. Oh, beautiful slam right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, caca. Oh, first blood on crowning Carry Ortega and Goblin. Another smash. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, beautiful slam on the table. You've got to be kidding. 1. Ah, fuck. Ooh. Leg drop onto the chest cavity. Sky, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Wait a second. King Matrix now, I believe, is going with a spear to the barricade. The entire wrestling world is chanting, "This is awesome." Sky Stanley, come on. Get with the program. This is no holds barred, and this is anything goes. And this looks like it's a handicap match to me. Oh, snapmare takedown. Secret Agent Sam has not moved in quite some time. Wait a minute. Single leg Boston Crab. This could be it for Goblin, the No Mercy champion. Ooh. Oh no. Ah, caca. Wait a minute. King Matrix, the Universal Champion, is fighting back. but I think the damage has been done. This match continues on. I don't know how the hell they're getting all this energy from. Oh, Sam is unfrozen. Sam is unfrozen. This is great news. The tag team match can actually continue now. Oh. Wait a minute. Camel Clutch. Camel Clutch. Goblin is resilient. Definitely has a lot of resilience. Now, Secret Agent Sam setting up Carrier Takeoff. Oh, follow-away slam of a page out of the book of Scott Hall. Look at King Matrix. He's on fire, man. Apron DDT. It is a thing of beauty, and Sky Stanley now getting in position. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Secret Agent Sam just pinned the challenger for the Universal Championship. There was 20 minutes remaining on the clock. For a while now, it was just Matrix alone and by himself. Pretty sad, really. Pretty sad because these things do happen, but somehow the Frozen was unfrozen. Secret Agent Sam performed a spectacular apron DDT. Completely blew my brains. Look at this. Sam and Denny. Look at this. Nice exchange. Father and son. King Matrix and Secret Agent Sam won because of the assist of King Matrix. You saw that King Matrix had brought Carrie Ortega to the apron, and all that Sam had to do was execute that DDT on the apron, and it was a done deal. And now these two men are going to be competing this Sunday at Carnage. Sam is set to face off against Goblin for that No Mercy Championship. Can Sam win the belt? It's been many years last time that Secret Agent Sam has captured No Mercy Championship gold. Will this be an opportunity for him this Sunday? We're going to find out. And of course, King Matrix has a date with the Muscle Bomber, Carry Ortega, but it's going to be in a submission match. I repeat, Matrix Ortega Universal Championship match in a submission match. And Jeffrey Bezos, the richest man in the universe, is going to call the action as he sees it. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be shifting gears to something a bit more serious. This next match is our last match. It is the main event of our tribute show to Scott Hall. Two men who have known him, two men who have known Scott Hall for the last 30, maybe even 40 years. Kevin Nash, Diamond Dallas Page. We'll get to ringside right after this, fans. Don't go anywhere. Our main event is coming right up. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the NWO World Heavyweight Championship. Two men who have known Scott Hall for the last 20 to 30, maybe even 40 years. Kevin Nash puts the strap on the line against Diamond Dallas Page, and neither men are alone. Brandon Wolf, the Wolfman, is the man that's on your left, and Shane Ginger Dallas Page Gordon is the man that will be standing by with DDP at ringside. Now let's go down to ringside, fans, and Scott Hall, if you're watching this from heaven, we love you and we miss you very much. Enjoy the show. Capacity crowd standing on edge. They're going to see a hell of a match. At this point, it's not about championships. It's not about who's bad and who's good. It's about the honor, the memory of Scott Hall, the Diamond Stud, or Razor Ramon. There he is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Big, sexy Kevin Nash, standing 7 feet. He is the reigning, defending NWO World Heavyweight Champion. He's the man responsible for beating Bill Goldberg for ending his streak, but that's also thanks to the taser gun Scott Hall had back at Starrcade, 98. I remember that. I remember that Scott Hall had that taser, and he helped this man right here win the World Championship belt. That very same belt that's around his waist. Julia! Glad you can make it. You're just in time for the biggest match in this man's life. He is fighting for the memory of his brother, of his best friend in the whole wide world, Scott Hall. And here comes what I guess still is 2/3 of the Diamond Mine, Diamond Dallas Page, and he is with Shane Ginger Dallas Page Gordona. So as I said, it's not about championships. It's about the memory. And DDP has definitely played a very important role in Scott Hall's life, professionally and personally. So this should be a very exciting match, fans. I am looking forward to this. Capacity crowd watching on. The big gold belt painted NWO, Diamond Dallas Page, and big sexy Kevin Nash. The bell sounds, and here we go. What a night. D-Generation X, part of the clique with Nash, Sean Waltman, aka X-Pac, who has competed as a coach in the New Class Wrestling Academy, still is. DX were best friends with Scott Hall. Scott Hall was part of the clique too, way back in the infamous Curtain Call, Madison Square Garden, New York City, back in 1996, which marked the last time we ever saw Razor Ramon, as in Razor Ramon the character. Because Razor Ramon never came back again. And neither did Big Daddy Cool Diesel. That's what ended everything. Generation X beat Sting and Bret Hart thanks to Shawn Michaels' epic super kick. I'm sure that Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, and All Elite Wrestling are going to watch this. They're going to be like, that's where we got it from. We got it from the legend himself, Shawn Michaels. Sting never saw that damn kick coming. But now, who knows Scott Hall more than these guys? You thought that Triple H and Shawn Michaels knew Scott Hall very well? Ha! Think again. Because DDP has brought Scott Hall into rehabilitation when he had alcohol issues. Matter of fact, it all started in 2013. 9 years ago. 9 years ago, Scott Hall had hit rock bottom. And I mean it. And who helped him out? DDP. The same guy who introduced the DDP yoga, to Jake the Snake Roberts, who now manages Lance Archer in All Elite Wrestling. DDP and Nash have rode up and down the streets with Scott Hall. They were the best. They were the original, to my opinion, the real Diamond Mine. Kudos to Kurt Hennig. But in fantasy pro wrestling, Nash, Hall, and DDP were it. They were it, man. Now Brandon Wolf. Oh, Brandon Wolf now. Whoa! What the hell was that? That was a weird transition. It's like Brandon's gonna make a deal here with Shane Ginger Dallas Page Gordon. Oh, nice Krabat kick, or Sabat. Excuse me, Sabat. No disqualifications in this match, ladies and gentlemen. No countouts. Because that's not what this game means. Brandon Wolf and Shane Gordon had the privilege. These two young athletes get the privilege to be at the ringside in the corner of two amazing legends in the business. DDP and Big Sexy Kevin Nash. Oh! What a nasty spill there by Brandon Wolf onto Shane Gordon. Oh, come on. Give us this day our daily break. Shane is going to get himself escorted out the building. I'm telling you right now. I think Sky Stanley has motioned to the crowd that Shane Gordon has been ejected. Oh no, he's still in this. Oh. Oh, big mistake there, Shane. Oh. Practically beheads Shane Gordon. Brandon Wolf. Great condition. Another Sabate kick. DDP, Kevin Nash in this amazing matchup here for the memory of Scott Hall. Wait a minute. Apron DDT. We've seen a lot of those tonight. Oh, wait a second. That was that meant to happen there? Brandon Wolf has interrupted this flow. Oh, look at that. Back elbows. And Brandon Wolf gets to see all of that. 3 back elbows. Looks like Brandon can't even grab DDP. Oh, shit. Yeah, he can't even grab him. Ooh. Oh, flapjack by Gordon. Remember this, fans. There's no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes, but you cannot pin or forfeit your opponent outside the ring. Look at Nash. All over DDP. For the NWO World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, just rammed DDP into the turnbuckle and a beautiful back suplex. Nash has been champion. My God, how long? I think ever since 2020 by beating Shane Gordon. By the way, there you go. There you go, Sky Stanley. Eject him out of the ring. Shane Gordon has been removed, barred from ringside. 22 minutes remaining on the clock. Beautiful elbow drop. Cocky way to win. But I think Scott would have loved that. He would have totally digged it. One. Oh. Oh, first blood. DDP now busted wide open. Get out of the way there, ref. Oh, beautiful lariat. Practically beheading DDP. There's the bear hug. How about that, DDP, with your yoga class? And he calls for the bell. Kevin Nash retains the NWO World Heavyweight Championship belt with a bear hug. That's very unusual, very unlike Big Sexy to do, but he did it anyways. Shane Gordon was ejected from ringside. That's the punch that made DDP bleed. And that's a deciding move. There's the tap out. Sky Stanley calls for the bell. Congratulations. Kevin Nash of the Wolfpack retains the NWO World Heavyweight Championship. How about that, ladies and gentlemen, to close off the show? Big Sexy, The Outsider, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Oz, Vinny Vegas, name it, that's who he is. And he just paid homage, paid tribute to his best friend, his tag team partner in crime, and of course, a loving brother. Scott Hall, if you are really in heaven, I pray for your soul. I pray that your soul has made it to heaven along with all the greats. Kurt Hennig, another member of the Diamond Exchange. Ravishing Rick Rude, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior, Miss Elizabeth, Bam Bam Bigelow, Andre the Giant, Rowdy Roddy Piper. I hope, Scott, that you will be able to rest in peace, that you won't have to suffer anymore. So thanks once again, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this broadcast. I'm Johnny Dollar Ganoush, speaking for Rick Rocker and Julia Sanders when I say, have your pets spayed or neutered, help control the pet population, and above all else, help control the human population, and get yourselves spayed or neutered. We will see you all on Sunday for FPW's 22nd birthday when Kia and FPW presents Carnage 2022. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, and until next time, you might end up in a body bag.